Hey icons, it's your boy Queen, back with another video. Now, from the title of this video, maybe a bit confusing, it says Queen Speech Episode 2, which I'm going to call it Episode 2 solely because Episode 1 was not supposed to come out for another couple weeks. It's actually a lighter topic. It's about cancel culture, but with the state of where our country is right now, I wanted to upload this first episode of Queen Speech as soon as possible. It's actually going to go tomorrow, the day after I'm filming this. And this is going to be a serious video. So if you wanted some lighthearted entertainment, go watch one of my other videos, because this is not going to give that to you. You know it's a serious video when Queen doesn't have eyeshadow on. When Queen isn't wearing bright colors. When I have on a lip gloss, just a regular old solid lip gloss. And I'm coming to you today to talk about what is going on in our country right now. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I am a big black person in America. And in some cases, that's a death sentence. Before the pandemic, I would hang out with my friends a lot. I would drop them off at home. I would be coming home later at night. And I'd be driving home. I'd see a cop. I'd be scared. I'd remember what my parents told me. I would relax. And I would continue to drive. But keeping in the back of my mind that if they do stop me, this very well could be it. And I never give the police any reason for them to interact with me. I never give the police any reason for them to pull me over. Nothing. But because I am a big black male-presenting person in America, I am a target. I make this joke, or should I say I used to make this joke a lot, that I'm built like a suspect. And that's 100% true. Because when the police get a suspect call or message or whatever, walkie-talkie, over, whatever, they oftentimes will look for a plus-size 200-pound black man in a hoodie driving a black car. Or something close to that. And that's me. And because of the history that the police have with unjust practices towards African Americans in this country, it's dangerous for me to look the way I look. But with everything that's going on in Minnesota, with protests here in Oakland, with, them having to lock down the White House, we are furious. We're furious. Do you know how many times this has happened to us? Do you know how many times we have woken up in the morning and seen another one of our brothers, sisters, siblings dead on the street? Do you know how many times a cop has been arrested and gone through the criminal justice system and walked out scot-free? And do you know how tiring that is? Do you know how annoying and upsetting and traumatizing it is to see a video of a man clearly begging for mercy, saying that he can't breathe, passed around social media? That's traumatizing. It's traumatizing. It's not just for us, but that man's family. And this isn't the first time it's happened. Literally, the exact same words. I can't breathe. This is not the first time stuff like this has happened. And so when you sit here and you ask, is the arson necessary? Are the fires necessary? Are the protests necessary? Are is what we're doing necessary? No, it's not necessary. But guess what? We're mad. We're tired. We're upset. You don't listen to us when we post. You don't listen to us when we write speeches. You don't listen to us when we run for public office. So now we're furious. So now we're gonna block off freeways. So now we're gonna stand at the steps of capitals and chant and scream and holler and wail and protest until you listen to us. If these protests continue for as long as I think and as long as I hope that they do, I hope that you people will finally listen to us. And not just listen to us, but pay attention to us. Pay attention to what we have to say. Pay attention to our actions. Pay attention to how we carry ourselves. Pay attention to it all, because it all is important. And my phone stopped recording for some reason. But what I want to reiterate is that the police are an unjust, racist, biased system, an organization, if you can even call them an organization. And if you disagree, then you need a serious wake-up call to what's happening in the world. You need to sit there and read all of the names that these police officers have killed, slaughtered, executed in broad daylight without intention, without good reason. You need to sit there and watch what we are doing on television, what we are doing in the country, what we are saying. You need to listen to what we're saying, and not just listen, but ponder, think about, read, and not just for the next week, for the rest of your life. Because our voices matter, and the voices are voices like yours that are silencing us, saying that our opinions aren't valid, saying that all lives matter. Well, guess what? All lives do matter. But until these cops stop murdering us like animals, we're gonna make it known that Black lives matter. Because guess what? They do. And all Black lives matter, whether straight, whether gay, whether bi, whether lesbian, whether queer, whether trans, whether cis, whether light skin, whether dark skin, whether mixed. All Black lives matter. It's not a pick and choose type thing that you can do. And you, as a politically conscious person and as a woke person, you can't wake up and close your eyes to certain things that you want to close your eyes to. It's not how it works. You get it all and you like it. And you fight for what is right. Whether you're white and you want to fight for Black rights, whether you're Black and you want to fight for Mexican rights, whether you're trans and want to fight for Black rights, whether you're Asian and want to fight for trans rights. If you want to fight, you're going to fight for everything, not just what you want to fight for. I hope this is still recording. But what I'm going to say to close out this video, the police are a organization. And until we fix the police, the criminal justice system, how people are handled justice, how the prison system is handled, how the racism in this country is handled, we are going to continue to protest and scream and holler and shout and march capitals and storm buildings until you fix your up ways. And if you don't, then this is just going to keep happening. And this blood is going to be on your hands. And now if you're watching this video and you say, what can I do to help? Down below in the description, I'm going to leave a list of resources that you can read, you can watch, you can donate to, you can listen, all to feel as if you are fighting for the cause, because you are. Every penny, every $20, every stream that you give to our causes helps us get our voice out there, because we all know they don't want to hear us, but guess what? You're gonna hear us today. Now I'm gonna close out this video, and I just want you to, after this video, sit there and think about if what you're doing is beneficial to the Black community, and if your opinions are in line with the Black community who is fighting for basic human rights, when we're fighting to not be slaughtered in the streets, when we're fighting to not be arrested for minor charges, when you have rich white men scamming billions of people every day, and they get away scot-free. When you see the next, because as much as I would love for George Floyd to be the last, I have a strong feeling he won't be. So please, go to my description of this video and click on the links. Donate, read, stream, listen to, watch, ponder what we have to say, and fix your messed up ways. Now I'm going to end this video before I get too mad and my blood pressure starts to rise. But fix your ways. And if you're woke, you can't be woke for one thing or another. You are woke for everything. You can't just close your eyes and take a nap when it's something that you don't care about. Doesn't matter what you are, who you are, where you come from, where you were born, how you're going to die. It all depends on how you use your time and your platform on this planet to fight for what's right. If all of the minority groups in this country band together to fix and overthrow the unjust systems in which these white, rich, straight men have put in place, they cannot stop us. Our strength is in numbers. Our power is in each other. Divided, we fall. Together, we conquer. Now, I keep saying I'm going to end this video, but I'm going to end this video right here. Please click the links in my description. Donate, do what you need to do, read. Forever and always, it's your local gay icon in training, aka Queen. Bye, icons.
Take your knee and privilege off my neck. It's time for this entitlement and injustice to get checked.